Before being Muslim, I was an atheist. No Buddhism, no Shintoism, like a typical Japanese. So one day I visited the Kobe Mosque. I feel like the small world because many nationalities coming in the same place and believe the one religion, and I feel it's amazing. I feel. And in same day, I took Shahada when I was 21 years old. I became Muslim in 2014 September. Until December, I was a secret. I didn't tell to my family because I a bit afraid. But one day, when I visited the Kobe Muslim Mosque, car was hit me in my head. And of course, ambulance and police tell my family, your son hit the accident in front of the mosque. And my father said, why you are at that time here? Get out my home.
Assalamu alaikum, Imam Yusuf Fujitani. Thank you for accepting our invitation. We are very happy to have you with us.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you very much. Give me a very beautiful opportunity to talk with you.
It's our pleasure. It's our pleasure. So my first question is, who is Imam Yusuf Fujitani? Can you tell us briefly about your life?
I'm Japanese and I was born in Osaka, and I converted to Islam 10 years ago in the Kobe Muslim Mosque. And before being Muslim, I was an atheist. I didn't have any religion, nothing. No Buddhism, no Shintoism, like a typical Japanese. After I took Shahada and I've been to Pakistan 5 months and Malaysia 1 year and 3 months. Then been to Saudi Arabia 6 years. I studied over there and I graduated Islamic University of Medina in last July. I now the imam in the Kobe Muslim Mosque, in same mosque which I took Shahada 10 years ago, 2014 and September, and exactly past 2020 for September, same month, I started to work as an imam by Allah Azza wa Jalla.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. How was your life in regards to faith? What were you believing in?
I was a really atheist. And of course, as a culture, a Japanese, I've been to shrine or temple, but not seriously believe. And also, like when I was a nursing student before going to the Saudi Arabia or like other Muslim countries, I was a nursing student at that time. At that time, of course, in nursing faculty, we will study about the body structure and the DNA, those details. And one day I'm thinking, where is coming this system? Because in the textbook, only the like body structure constructed by cell and the DNA finish. So I was thinking one day, where is coming this very detailed and very perfect system in our body? So I started to research by myself Buddhism, Christianity, Islam, 3 religions, because these 3 religions are famous among the Japanese also. After that, I searching like Buddhism, Christianity, Islam, everything basic. And the Buddhism, of course, and there is many sects in Japan, around 7 or 8. And original, of course, the Buddhism started in the India. So, but not matching from the original lesson. Japan is a mix of Shinto and the other thought also. So I didn't choice. I rejected Buddhism is correct, no. And the Christian also like Trinity, Catholic, the Protestant is common. But Trinity is not originally the Isa Islam said in the New Bible also. So I realized it's a twist by the people. Also like 381 years at that time the conference happened in the Europe, and the Trinity has applied and spreads nowadays as a Catholic and Protestant, both of them. So I realized this is a twist and wrong also, not originally. So I rejected. And when the coming to Islam, mashallah tabarakallah, first of the Quran came by Arabic language and the Japanese, Arabic language, English, Arabic language, Turkey, all translation Quran, always with Arabic language, original language. And never one huruf, one sentence, never change. So I thought this is a correct. And the second big reason was worship Allah Azza wa Jalla directly without any statue, not like Buddhism or Shintoism or Christianity. So I feel this is a very correct, and by my sixth sense, I feel this is a exactly correct haq religion. So one day, without appointment, I visited the Kobe Muslim Mosque, which oldest mosque in Japan, and entered by entrance. And in same day, I took Shahada when I was 21 years old.
SubhanAllah. In one day, you took Shahada?
Yeah, one day I took Shahada in the same day which I visited the mosque. For the first time in my life, I met the Muslim brothers and sisters in my life.
What made you convinced that Islam is the true?
I think creator, Allah Azza wa Jal, created everything and He knows everything. It's a very like a puzzle. I understand from zero to everything, even I don't know. He knows everything, and this is a very true. And I decided, okay, being a Muslim also. Even I cannot see the Allah Azza wa Jal, but I can realize from our body structure and even the world, the sky and the rain, or autumn, the four seasons in Japan also.
When you went to this mosque, Kobe Muslim Mosque, and what happened that you decided to become Muslim?
When I enter in the mosque, I feel like the small world because many nationalities coming in the same place and believe the one religion, and I feel amazing. I feel no temple never happen, no shrine, no even the church in Japan never happen. Many countries, more than 20 nationalities gathering and pray together in the one line. I feel really true and it's a peaceful religion. So I just it's not think much after entering the mosque, but I feel it's a good, great, and I decided Islam.
So what about your feelings? How did you feel when you took your Shahada?
Yeah, after that, subhanallah, I cannot explain, but I feel I was arrogant before being a Muslim. I feel when I took Shahada and after Shahada at that time like a Zuhr time. So after wudu I pray the Salat al-Zuhr. When I took Sajida for the first time in my life, I feel it's amazing. After being a Muslim, at that time also same like I was a nursing student. So when I went to the college and started to play, of course people, it's weird, or he's now become crazy. They didn't understand and just criticized by indirectly also. And I would stick, okay, even the Muslim and like a nursing student, it's okay. It's a kind of the dawah. At that time, in the beginning, I was thinking also.
So what about your family? How did they react first?
Actually, after being Muslim 3 months, I became Muslim in 2014 September. Until December, I was a secret. I didn't tell to my family because I a bit afraid. I don't know. As my parents maybe will be angry or scold, I don't know. So I didn't tell them. But one day, when I visit Kobe Muslim Mosque, I think around the Zuhr or something. After I purchased some stuff from the halal shop in front of the mosque, car was hit me in my head. And of course, the ambulance and the police tell my family, oh, your son hit the accident in front of the mosque. And at that time, police informs your son faced the incident this place. And my father said, why you are at that time here? And I didn't tell again. And just my father was misunderstood and angry. Get out my home, our home. Then after that, okay, one day I really get out home and I've been to the Osaka Masjid. There is in Osaka has a masjid. And after that, I started to live with Indonesian brother almost 1 year.
So why did your father expel you from home? Because you're Muslim now?
No. Because of the in the halal shop, just a Pakistan brother, he gave me the halal noodle, instant noodle. And I just want to walk in masjid. I wanted to eat the inside mosque. But when the hitting, of course, noodle is come up on the street. And my father misunderstood. I ate by walking and I didn't took attention. And you met the accident by car. So he was just angry because my attitude something, but I couldn't tell him. I wanted to eat the noodle inside the mosque, So just I said, oh, so sorry. Yeah, I was I was eating by walking in the street near the mosque, something like that. I didn't explain the real story to my father. Then my father was angry and get that, he said. After he shift to the Osaka Masjid and the Indonesian brother, many people say why you came and what's happened. Then I said, okay, I wanna cut the relationship with my family. I say to them. People say, no. Please go to your house and meet your parents. Even if they are non-Muslim, don't worry. Then after 1 week, I was wearing the shalwar kameez, like Pakistan Indian traditional clothes. The intentionally I wear this. And I back to my parents' house in the day. Because at that time, only my mother was mojud in house. So fast, my mother knew me in the entrance of the house. Oh, what's happened? And you being a Muslim, something like that. Then I conceal to her, yes, I being a Muslim because I wanted guideline in my life also. She accepted me easily as a Muslim also.
What was the major challenge that you faced after Islam? Like, what was the hardest thing for you?
It's I think with my family, not other Japanese people or like a mosque, masjid or halal food, no. With my family because they are supported, they are accepted as a Muslim, but of course they don't know. So they ordered to me when like a grandfather was passed away. Okay, I need to attend his funeral or not. I was a bit arguing because I thought at that time I was too much harsh. I said I cannot funeral attend anymore because they are not Muslim. I was because jahil, ignorant at that time. And I was arguing, and also when they eating outside, oh, I cannot eat this, that. Since they understand what is halal, and okay, you must avoid the alcohol and the pork and with any meat without halal, you can eat the fish or vegetable only. Take a time. They understand well. So like a very minority problem, but it took time and understand well now, alhamdulillah. But take time, like 10 years, I think so.
10 years.
Yeah, in 10 years after I being imam since last September, in this January, just 2 months ago, for the first time, my father visited Kobe Muslim Mosque by himself. Allahu Akbar. I never say to him, please come to masjid or please visit mosque. I never say, I didn't say anything. He said one day, oh, I want to visit your mosque. So mashallah, tabarakallah, no any forcing, dawah, nothing. By himself, he said, I want to visit with my mom. Let's go together like that.
So what are their beliefs? What do they believe in?
They are atheist, nothing actually. No. Actually, atheist is the most difficult in Dawa. Not like in the Europe, like Christianity or Jewish. Because atheists, they don't believe anything, even the God. We need to tell them by mantiq, ilma mantiq, by logically. Because we cannot quote the Quran ayah to hadith when the like Dawa to the Christianity or Jewish. Because Japanese cannot accept, oh, this is like Arabic language, Arab story, finish. So they were thinking by logically, so we need to reply and answer by logically also. They're matching and taking time also.
How do you see the difference between Yusuf before Islam and Yusuf after Islam?
Like before being a Muslim, I was a very negative person because I was experienced bullying in the elementary school and junior high school, and senior high school and college was people like teasing me. So I feel I was a bit scared, fears the Japanese people attitude, and I didn't like Japanese people. I didn't have much friends. But after being a Muslim and I knew the Muslim people, even any country, nice character, very kindly in the akhlaq wa ihtiram, mashallah tabarakallah. I thought I need to change by myself my own character also, to be positive and nicely friendly. Because character also we cannot change by money also, even 1 billion, without effort by ourselves, consciously. So, what is different, most different before Muslim and after Muslim, before Yusuf, after Yusuf? It's like my character, totally.
So becoming a Muslim is one thing, it's amazing of course, but you took a step further and wanted to become an imam and went to study in Medina. So what motivated you to do that?
At that time, after being a Muslim, at that time in the Kobe Muslim Mosque, the imam was from India. And of course, I could speak English, even broken English. I tried to study about Islam basic. But even always every Jumu'ah, khutbah, English, Arabic, no Japanese. And even at that time, many Japanese took Shahada like me. But like we don't have any opportunity to learn Islam or get the lesson from the teacher by Japanese language. Because they cannot speak Japanese language or cannot read or write anything. So I was frustrated by myself while I was a nursing student and as a Muslim. Then at that time, I faced the difficulty in the nursing faculty because my hand skill was bad, because in the nursing faculty we have a practical exam also, not only paper test. But so I failed examination in the practical examination. So I decided maybe not much. Even I wanted to help the patients, but I think my hand skills are not enough. So I decided, okay, I will go to Saudi Arabia University for studying Islam. So can I quit the faculty of the nursing in Japan University? I asked to my parents, and they said, "Oh, okay. You want to go Saudi Arabia? It's very cool. Okay, go." Even they are not non-Muslim, they just surprised, "Oh, go, no problem." So I decided, okay. And after studying Arabic language in university, I decided to enter Creator Sharia, faculty of the Sharia. So I took time every day, like 2 hours after fiqh class, go back to my room and review and research the book, and it's a step by step to build my knowledge. And Alhamdulillah, in the last July 2024 July, I graduated the Sharia of the Creator Sharia in the Islamic University of Medina. And as that, I was the 5th graduate from Japan in the history. Even the Jamia is like 66 or 67 years since it open. I'm just 5th Japanese.
From the University of Medina, you're the 5th student, 5th Japanese student.
Japanese, yeah. It's my senior graduate only 4 was.
And what is the characteristic that you admire the most in Prophet Muhammad alayhi wasalam?
Of course, he's kindly and patient. Even when the battle of the many things in his seerah, he was always patient, and he was a dua to even the enemy for entering the Islam. So we need to follow this kindness and softly, and we need to dua to other people also, even our enemy or even non-Muslim brothers also. We need to respect this part of the character.
So lastly, if there was a chance to speak to all the non-Muslims in the world, what would you want to say to them if you had 1 minute?
Dear brothers and sisters in the world, Islam is peaceful religion. Even though some people maybe mistake or being wrong, because all human beings, even the Japanese people, being wrong happen. So not what is the religion only, not what is the human being, what is the religion, Quran or Allah Azza wa Jal. Please watch, not the human being, every human being. Buddhism, Christianity or Shintoism or atheist, all human beings did wrong sometimes. But religion, Islam is correct definitely. So please watch or research about the Quran and the Allah Azza wa Jal.
So Imam Yusuf Ujitani, thank you so much for being with us and sharing your story with us. MashaAllah, we learned a lot from you and got inspired from you. May Allah reward you and accept all the efforts that you make for His deen.
Barakallah feek, jazakallah khair. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi. Thank you so much.